Hello my fellow hunters, in this video I'm gonna talk about the switch axe sword gouge generation and the influence of the focus skill and the focus levels. First of all, one value is interesting for us. It is this boundary, and if your green bar is below this 30% boundary in this field, you can't use your sword mode anymore and you have to put your axe mode now. One thing that someone that are new using the switch axe making mistakes is you have to pay attention if you unsheath your weapon that your green bar is more than 30%. Either your long reload animation is opened, and if you got a hit from a monster, that's very bad. So please pay attention when you unsheath your switch axe that your gouge is filled more than 30%. If you're doing cancelling a ZSD, especially for elemental switch axe, focus is not bad. But if you have a power file, I don't recommend the focus skill because it's not really so important. We also have the X morph attack modifier that if you're doing a morph attack every hit, you lose 15%. With every hit you lose 15% of the gouge, and the X has also a self-regeneration. That means if you have sheathed the weapon or if you are on X mode, the switch axe gouge reloads. So here are the X mode region times. All that table is only for the focus skill, so that are the two most important percentages, the 30% boundary I talk about and if it's full loaded. But that's the most important percentage. If you do ZSD spam or other things, you can stay in sword mode. So if the bar is completely gone, the duration when you have not focus equipped is about 11 seconds. And if you have focus level 3, it's 9 seconds. So that matters about 2 seconds to get at the 30% boundary. And now I talk about the time that takes to completely fill the entire gouge. With no focus, it takes 37.5 seconds, which is more than half a minute, and with focus 3, you need exactly half a minute. But for me personally, difference is not so high. It's only 20%. I personally doesn't use focus because the difference is not so big. I prefer power prolonger because there is a 40% difference, and I'm gonna explain you in the next video why power prolonger is even more important than focus. I only recommend focus if you are cancelling ZSD. Okay, now see you in the next video.